Imagine the year is 2050. 25 years from now, the world we know today will look like a distant memory. Our cities, our technology, even our very way of life will be transformed into something futuristic, something that only science fiction once dared to imagine. By 2050, flying cars will no longer be a dream. Skies above the cities will become highways of light, filled with sleek aeromobiles that glide silently through the air. Traffic jams on the ground will be history, replaced by perfectly organized streams of vehicles guided by artificial intelligence. Travel will be faster, cleaner, and far more exciting than anything we know today. The skyline of the future will be breathtaking. Towering skyscrapers will stretch higher than ever before, not just made of glass and steel, but of living materials, buildings that can repair themselves, absorb pollution, and even generate their own energy. At night, entire cities will glow with futuristic neon, creating a landscape that looks like a masterpiece of science and imagination. Robots and artificial intelligence will be everywhere, not as cold machines but as companions, assistants, and collaborators. In offices, in hospitals, in homes, intelligent machines will handle the heavy work, giving humans more time to create, to learn, and to explore. Imagine waking up and having an AI not just manage your schedule, but also guide you toward your goals, inspiring you to be your very best self. Medicine will be unrecognizable compared to today. Diseases that once seemed incurable may be completely eliminated. Nanotechnology could travel inside our bodies, repairing cells and keeping us healthier for longer lives. By 2050, many people may live far beyond 100 years, not just living longer, but living stronger. And then there's space. By 2050, humanity may no longer be confined to Earth. Settlements on the Moon or even Mars could become a reality. Space travel could be as common as taking a flight across the ocean today. Children might grow up dreaming not just of visiting another country, but of visiting another planet. But the greatest change will not only be in technology, it will be in people, in us. Because the future is not just about machines and skyscrapers. It's about who we choose to become. In 2050, I see myself as part of that future, not just a person living in it, but a person shaping it. Someone who dares to dream, to imagine, and to create. A human being who embraces technology not with fear, but with vision. Because the future does not belong to those who wait for it. The future belongs to those who build it. Think about it. 25 years from now, what kind of world will we live in? Will we solve climate change? Will we live in harmony with AI? Will humanity finally see itself as one global family instead of nations divided? Every step we take today brings us closer to the answers. And every choice we make shapes the world we will see in 2050. So when I look forward, I don't just see flying cars, glowing cities, or futuristic machines. I see people like you and me, daring to imagine something greater. People who will transform their lives, their communities, and the world itself. The year 2050 is not just a distant future. It is the tomorrow we are creating today. And when we finally arrive, I want to stand in that world and say, yes, we built this. We dreamed it. And now, we live it. The question is, who will you be in 2050?